Hi. So-called wild camping has been banned by a High Court ruling on 4,000 acres of private estate on Dartmoor. An astounding 92% of land in the countryside is privately owned, with no right of access. About 30 landowners, including, of course, the royals, own a staggering 50% of the land. Since the Norman conquest, enclosures, seizure of the common land by the rich and powerful, the feudal relations in the countryside remain the same as regards ownership. The peasants, labourers, villagers have long been dispossessed and driven into urban areas centuries ago, and we're still literally excluded. The big stately homes that dominate were mostly built upon the proceeds of slavery and the plunder of India and our own exploitation in the mines and quarries, money and wealth accruing from canals and railways built over these land holdings. The land, apart from that owned by the royals, aristocrats, is owned by corporations, conglomerates, mega capitalists, press barons, foreign oligarchs and Middle East royalty. We never had a revolution that seized the land from the aristocracy. Instead, our bourgeois married into this class, ensuring a continual estrangement from the land upon which we can't tread under the threat of prosecution for trespass. Meanwhile, even in the cities, whole areas are becoming privatised. We're only allowed to walk through rather than linger and socialise. Never has the need for a full-blooded revolution been more urgent, even if just to regain our dignity and freedom to roam and congregate. We're barred from everywhere by moneyed interests and the top ranks of the ruling class. We're becoming unwanted, only fit to work in menial jobs for a pittance and prey to landlords and other parasites. A revolution is the only process where all these ruling class interests and properties can be expropriated and put to social use. The working class of disenfranchised have to stop grovelling and pitifully whining and get off their knees and start taking back the land and all this wealth and property owned by this tiny minority. And at the very least, those who wish to regain access to the countryside and reclaim space should be organising mass trespass and wild camping on a huge scale. Bye.